choose, 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 choose. What up, peeps? So I'm back with another video. I wanted to talk to you about interracial dating a Chinese in China. Have I had this experience yet? So I'm gonna cover this topic today. And yes, I haven't been bringing out videos like I should have been bringing out videos, and I haven't had time with school and so forth and different things that I'm dealing with at the moment. But I'm bringing a video today for you. So one of the questions that I'm always asked, even if I'm going home, if I'm home back in the Bahamas, is, do you have a Chinese boyfriend? I'm like, no, I don't. I'm not saying that I'm not interested in Chinese guys. I just have not. I've tried and they're just not there. They're really not there. The reason why I say this, and mind you, you have a lot of black people, guys, foreigners dating Chinese women here and marrying Chinese women, but you would rarely see a black woman or a foreign woman married to a Chinese guy. You rarely see that. I'm honest to you. I've never really seen it. Maybe once or twice. You rarely see it. And for me, I did try before. I was very open-minded to it when I first started out here, and I was like, man, I'm gonna date me a Chinese. I'm gonna see what it's like. I'm actually interested in it. But now I've tried it more than once. One of my experience was, and I get this a lot, especially if you're finding somebody on social media or on any app, dating app, the guys would say things like, can I try you? Can I have sex with you? Oh, I would love to try a foreigner. I'd love to. Come on, really? Really? That's how you want to start off? You think of me as a whore? And actually a few guys did say this. I would type something like, you think I'm a whore? So he would be like, you're so sexy, I think you are, you're selling yourself. Oh, wow. No, honey, no, I'm not. This pisses me off. This is what you think of black women? Really? And I get this a lot. Even if I'm dating, even if I ask a black guy or a different race, someone of a different race, I will ask them, would you prefer to date a Chinese or a black person, or what is your preference? They would say, it's crazy that I would actually try to date a Chinese guy. I'm like, come on, you guys are so open to it. You can bounce from woman to woman, and when it comes to a black woman dating a Chinese or someone of a different race, you get so upset. Black men especially, they get so pissed off with this. And I'm like, who give you the right to get mad and say that we as black women should not date a guy of a different race? You have no say in this at all. So this pisses me off like to the fullest. And then you also have some Arabic guys, different guys here in China that I've met. And I'm not saying I haven't tried to date anyone else. I've tried to date an African before, Pakistani before, and Chinese, but my worst experience was with a Chinese, and it did not work out. I was driving in the car with this Chinese guy, and he picked me up. We was driving in his car, and that night he's talking about how he wants to do some things with me. I'm talking like X, Y, and Z, you know. And I'm like, drop me home, take me home, I'm done with you. He's so disrespectful. He's talking bad about his parents, how he hates his mother and father, he wants them to die. So he ran on with so many things. I'm like, come on, just take me home. I'm done with you. Either you take me home, or I'm hopping out your car right now and I'm gonna find my way back home by myself. And he's like, no, I'll drop you home. So he drops me home, and later on that night or and the next day he messages me, he's calling me, he wants to try me. I blocked his phone and everything. So this is one of my experiences. I had another experience before, and I'll go on to that maybe another time, but not today. But who gives someone the right to tell another person that they cannot date so and so? If you're interested in a certain race or certain culture, that's your thing. I have no right to tell you you shouldn't date this person or that person. And what pissed me off is there was this black girl, a black woman, who told me I was racist for saying I was interested in a white guy. I'm interested in white guys. Huh? Who are you to tell me? Please, you know nothing about me. Who are you to tell me I'm racist? And that was the worst. That pissed me off. One of my classmates said this to me, and I was very pissed off. I was like, who are you to say? She's like telling everyone I'm racist because I'm interested in. We were having a discussion about who you would date and how they are ready to have a family and they like a certain type of guy. And I'm like, yeah, I want to be with a white guy. So what? If I want to try a different culture, a different race, that's my choice. You have no say in that at all. This is just my preference. And another reason why I won't date Chinese guys for now is because they're not as open-minded as Chinese women. They really are not. Chinese women are very strong. They have more say. If you look around China, they really stand up for themselves and they're very open-minded. But as to Chinese men, they're more shy. Some of them are now starting to open up now and talk openly to foreigners, and I'm just saying I'm not there yet with dating one. It might change later on, but right now that is not the case. And if they become more open-minded, maybe there could be a chance there for something real, for one guy who might be for me. But that's the topic of the day, guys. Put a like on my video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell button next to the subscription box, and stay tuned for more videos. Thank you for watching.